Sunday morning, 7 a.m. I'm going to find a spot to set up to record my Sunday message for you today. Oh, I see some movement up ahead. Maybe a coyote, roadrunner, something. This is where I'm recording my message today. For my love posse. I wanted you to see this. All right. Spirit Sunday message coming up. Greetings, love posse. Happy Sunday, May 3rd. What a beautiful, beautiful morning. I decided to come here, as you saw in the prelude to this message. After this, I'm going to the gym to do my workout because I have some creating to do later, and I like to get up in the morning. This morning I began with a meditation, get my mind clear and ready to receive the message to share with you. Before we begin, big shout out to my mama. I dedicate this message to her. Thank you, Mama. I'm grateful for you. I love you. I just realized in saying that May 10th is Mother's Day, but for me, every day is Mother's Day. Again, more bullshit. These designated days to celebrate people. Celebrate people every day. Celebrate life every day. Celebrate you every day, which leads into this morning message. No matter where you are on the planet, no matter where you are on the planet, the United States, Canada, Australia, England, Turkey, no matter where you are, first, countries are a construct. That's why I'm saying planet, right? Planet is a construct. We've agreed to call this planet Earth. But no matter where you are on the planet, no matter your gender, sexual orientation, sex, status, color, religion, ideology, we are all playing roles in this dream, in this simulation that we are co-creating every moment. So here comes the message. From the moment we come through the portal we call mother, mom, mama, ma. From the moment we come through that portal, the world begins to distract us from us. The world begins to move us away from us. When I say the world, I mean the external world. I mean your parents, these systems, education system, healthcare system, entertainment system, all these systems, they begin to move us away from us, from the internal, from the inner work, doing the inner work, from you cultivating a relationship with you so that you know your likes and your dislikes, so that you learn and create your standards. Because knowing your likes and dislikes, knowing your standards, knowing your body, right? Knowing how it feels when anger comes up, knowing how sadness feels and joy feels, knowing how to get back to center. That involves doing the inner work. But the external world, these systems, distract you from yourself. Human beings have moved so far away from themselves that they're crashing out now in the midst of the chaos. The majority of human beings. I'm not crashing out. I know myself. And this is where my mother comes in. My beautiful, beautiful Pisces mother. Last sign of the zodiac. It's been all the other signs. Carries wisdom, not automatically wise. They have to develop it, be aware of it, right? Cultivate it. They have to live from their wisdom. And my mother lives from her wisdom, has cultivated her wisdom. And what did my beautiful, wise mother do? When I came through the portal, which is her and my sisters, my other two sisters, from a young age, she told my sisters and I, whenever we were feeling bored, whatever that means, I don't know what that means now because I don't get bored. There's so much to do. There's so much in the world to experience. You don't even have to do. You can sit and be still and be in awe of all of this. My mama told my sisters and I, go sit somewhere and learn about yourself. Go sit somewhere and learn about yourself. Now, not all human beings have chosen, I said chosen, conscious parents. Luckily for me, for what I needed to learn, from what I needed to learn and my sisters needed to learn, we chose the same portal. And she cultivated within us a practice of knowing thyself, a practice of going within, a practice of listening and paying attention and being aware of our thoughts, a practice of stillness, a practice of learning who we are, learning about our likes and dislikes, learning about how our body works and how it feels to be in this body. Because the external world, including our parents, and again, all these systems, have conditioned us to turn our backs on ourselves. We've been distracted. The entertainment system, no matter where you are in the world, is a great escape. I watch movies. I'm a documentary filmmaker. I wanted to be an actress when I grew up. So I understand. Also, I understand wanting to escape sometimes, to go into this imaginary world. But you know what this is up here? You know what this is? The seed, the origin of imagination. What you have right here. Your brain, your mind is the origin of imagination. That out there is only one form of escape. You can escape in your mind. You escape in the dreamscape. At night when you're sleeping, in dream time, you're in the dreamscape. You're escaping. This, what we call reality, is a dream, a simulation. You can escape within this, what we call reality. But Hollywood has you hooked. You've forgotten about yourself. You've turned away from yourself. You've turned your back on yourself. You don't know who you are. You're playing the role that the world has told you to play. You're playing more than one role. The role says play this role. Your parent says play this role, right? Because you want love, you want attention. Adults, I see it all the time because I'm a teacher. I see it with these kids wanting attention. Some don't get enough, some get too much. And then when it's not healed, you become adults who need attention, who strive for attention, who have temper tantrums. We're seeing it in the world, in these leaders and politicians. They didn't get enough attention as children, so they playing this out, wanting attention, creating chaos, wanting attention. So how do you remain centered or be able to come back to center? How do you stay out of the destruction? Because there's destruction all around. And I can come back to center. I can maintain my joy. And even when I experience anger, I can come back. I can come back and I can see. I'm aware when I'm experiencing anger. I'm aware of what's causing it. Because from a wee little child, my mother planted the seed. Not only did she plant the seed, she said, you go sit somewhere and learn about yourself. Right? When you don't want to deal with that out there, you don't go within. Most people don't go within. They go back out there. They want to be entertained. Most people want to know about these celebrities' lives and money and relationships and don't focus on their lives, money, and relationships. And you're wondering why it's falling down around you. And no one, don't blame yourself. Be gentle with yourself, right? Because we all gone through this conditioning, this programming of don't listen to your body, don't listen to your own authority, don't pay attention to your thoughts and learn how not to follow them. We got you hooked, right? They got you hooked. They got you hooked like a drug addict on all the drama, all the distractions where you can't focus on you. And that's always been the plan, the key, because if they can get you focused on that shit out there, on all the drama and their narratives and the illusions and the mayhem out there, you're not focused on you. And if you're not focused on you, you can't cultivate a sense of self-love, self-like, self-respect, self-trust, trusting yourself to make the best decisions for your life. In terms of relationships, in terms of career, in terms of health, in terms of money, right? Making responsible, mature decisions about money. In terms of education, what you put in your mind. In terms of entertainment too, because that's part of education, right? Programming. It's programming, right? They have people scrolling, doing this, doing it. I see people walking around when I'm driving like this with the cell phone. They can't even see me coming. See, they got them hooked. Again, hooked. Hooked. And they can't see it. And people come to me, why are you at peace? I'll tell you, I'm not at peace all the time, but I know how to get back. I know I'm going through an experience, and it's an experience, and it's temporary, and I can get back to center. I'm not saying what's going on out there, I'm not aware of it. I'm aware, but it doesn't drive my life. It's not my focus. My focus is my inner joy and peace. My focus is getting to where I want to be, which is freedom, liberation from samsara, liberation from dukkha, which is suffering, right? Buddhists call suffering dukkha. I'm not concerned about who's sleeping with whom, how much other people make. I'm not concerned about the latest bullshit rap music, the latest gadget. Every day I spend time going within, asking myself, how do I feel? What makes me happy? What do I want to do with my one precious life? If that shit out there does not help me with what is in here and what I want to fulfill in my life, I fucking leave it alone. And all the drama out there, Trump's doing this, Trump is falling apart. I don't give a shit. How is that helping the situation? How is that helping me to create my freedom from this bullshit? I don't want to have to work for people at a job, 8 to 5, 7 to 4, whatever it is. what I'm doing helps me. Being a teacher in a public school helps me in the long run towards my freedom, where I can solely work on being a filmmaker. That's what I want, where my time is my time, where I can travel the world, because I know, because I've studied myself. I love travel. I will travel. You know, one of the spiritual teachers that I studied his work, J. Krishnamurti, and I watched a video once, and he was telling kids, do what you love, what you're passionate about, whether it makes you rich or poor. And the first time I heard that, I'm like, I've experienced homelessness. I don't want to be poor. Poor is a mindset. You see, I got it. Poverty is a mindset. Wealth is a mindset, right? I'm not a billionaire, but I'm far more wealthy. I'm not creating chaos for other people. I'm not causing harm on a large scale for people around the world, right? You think they're happy? Nah. They have money, but you think they're happy? Nah. Because happy people don't harm people. Happy people don't think of schemes to get more and more, schemes and scams to get more and more and more. Never satisfied. That's not a happy person. See, because again, they got you hooked. They got you thinking that having all that money, chasing that life will make you happy. You won't be happy because they cultivated, they focused on the external, right? Because the world has taught us to chase money and fame, to be like these people. And have you ever stopped to think, if I'm chasing money and fame and trying to be like those people, where does that leave me? That means I'm focused on them and that shit, and not me, what I need to sustain my life. Because you don't want to hear it, but you are responsible for your life. Nobody else is responsible for you. Nobody wants to be responsible for you. They may give you a loan. Your parents may give you a loan, let you borrow some money. Your friends may let you borrow some money. But if they were honest and you ask, but you won't ask because you know the answer and you don't want to hear it, they don't want to be responsible for you. You're responsible for you. And most people, especially in the United States, they're immature, entitled. Even the poorest people in the United States feel entitled to do what they do and have all this shit. And they're not happy. They don't have what's important and meaningful. They don't have health. I have perfect health. They don't have peace. I have peace. And if I'm not, again, I know how to get back, right? They don't have joy. All the content going around on YouTube about black joy. Yeah, black joy. Why? Our focus, even sometimes it's distorted, with Eurocentric Christianity, but we do have stored in our cellular memory in our DNA the importance of spirituality, the importance of focus on the Creator. The rest of y'all don't. Like I said in my last video, it's performative. Your focus. Another thing, Mama, thank you. Thank you. My mama told my sisters and I, follow God, not man. Trust God, not man. That was already in me. And I knew it. I knew it as a child that it was true. And that's why at 58, I'm still following the Creator, the Divine Mother. See, my language is different, but I understand. My mother's language, that's her language. I'm not judging it. That's another thing. I'm happy. I don't have to judge her language. So, 58, I'm still doing it. I'm still focused on spirituality, focus on the Divine Mother, following the Divine Mother, which is me. Because the Divine created me, right? An apple tree produces apples. The Divine Mother is the apple tree. I'm the apple. Therefore, I am the Divine Mother. I am the apple tree. And the only way to follow the Divine, which is me, is that I have to know that I am the Divine. And the only way to know that is to go within, because the world won't tell you that. They don't want you to know, because if you are distracted and focus on that shit out there, they can control your asses. And that's what they want to do. You can't make decisions. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Because you're not centered. You don't know yourself. They want you to be that way. So you have to be in fear. You have to rely on them. And they've fucked shit up. They fucked shit up. Why? Because they're unconscious. And we've created this, right? Because you voted for these people. You trust them. You trust them. You trust in the wrong people, see? You trust in the wrong people. You don't want to trust people who look like me. This right here. This right here. This right here. It's the avatar. It's my earth suit. I chose it for a reason. Pre-birth planning. I chose to come through the portal with this skin for a reason. A female, what we call a female, we don't know. We just make this shit up for a reason. Gay for a reason. Because there were certain things I wanted to experience, but most of all, I wanted to experience flight. Flight. And flight for me is freedom. Freedom. I can get up when I want to. I can spend my day working out, hiking, going for a walk in nature, reading, meditating, right? Traveling. Ooh. Eating the foods I want to eat that are healthy for me. You see, you're so programmed and controlled, right? The world tells you that people like me are woo-woo. People like me are strange. People like me are outliers. Because the world punishes people like me. The world punishes people who know themselves. Look at it. If you don't fall in line, if you considered weird or strange, and they punish you, right? They say, tell other people, don't be like those woo-woo people. And most people, yep, yep. You controllable. See, I'm not controllable. I may play a little game and make them think they can control me. And that's something you have to learn. That's what I had to learn. Tiffany, it's okay. There's not a battle. There's not a fight for you. You just say, yes, sir, okay? Let them think you stupid. Let them think you don't know. Let them think you are complying. Look at my face. Look in my eyes. I will never comply. I may perform compliance, but you don't have my mind. You don't have my heart, my mind, my heart, my soul, my spirit, my essence is spirit. Is spirit. Freedom is my birthright. Peace is my birthright. Abundance is my birthright. I will never comply with bullshit. I will never comply with harming other living beings. I won't do a jig for you and shake my ass like these people do. I won't twerk. Don't know how to do it. Don't want to do it. Not going to do it. I won't comply. I won't be that Negro for you. I am spirit. You don't know who you are. So they got you hooked on the heroin, on the crack. They got you hooked. And you're unhappy. You're floating around, stuck, dazed and confused. Because you can't even listen and trust your own inner authority. You have to go outside yourself. You have to ask them that don't know shit. Truth is, none of us know shit. I know just enough to know not to follow them folks who are also a part of me. See, you gotta be able to hold both, right? You have to have, what have I said so many times? Discernment. And if you know yourself, if you go within your heart, your spirit, everything within you will let you know, white man speaks with forked tongue. This man over here also speaks with forked tongue, even though he looks like me. That woman, I'm a woman, whatever a woman is. She speaks with forked tongue, even though she's a woman. That one right there is gay. I'm gay. He speaks with forked tongue too, you see, but you want to fit in instead of belonging. I belong right here. This is my family right here. And if by chance a human being comes along and I check them out, their heart, their spirit, their mind, their energy, and I'm like, okay, we're in alignment. Then they can fucking come in my orbit. I don't let everybody in my orbit. I'm not needy. I don't need your attention. I'm not, see me. That's what a lot of people are doing. No, I'm comfortable with me and my spirit in this body. I've chosen this hair or not hair. You know, for the longest time, people were like, why you cut your hair off? Why does it matter to you? Why does it matter to you? Focus on your damn self. Don't focus on me. You're unhappy. That's a sign. That person was unhappy. Focusing on me and my hair. Focus on your own shit. Don't worry about me. I'm living the life. I'm not a billionaire. I'm not a millionaire yet. But I'm living the life, even in my darkest moments of experiencing homelessness, of living paycheck to paycheck, of releasing a 6-figure business as an attorney to a teacher's pay. I am living the life. I don't need all their shit. You see, they got you hooked. Buying shit you don't need. And I'm living the life with what I have because I turned within. Right? They had me for a moment, then I woke up. And I turned within and I realized this is what's meaningful to me. This is what's important to me. Making decisions, continuing to learn. I'm learning every moment, learning and adjusting, learning and adjusting, learning and adjusting. I get to see what's happening. I get to see everywhere you go. If you drive, you're walking, you're on a bus, look around you. On the billboards, they taking you away, right? There's your escape there. Alcohol, they taking you away. Cigarettes, they taking you away. All this entertainment. Yeah, I'm not saying don't go to these things, but realize what it is. They're taking you away. You feeding the system. You complicit in your own suffering. Because you don't want to focus on you. Because somewhere someone told you you were not important. These things are important. Focus on these things. You'll get ahead. You make more money. You get that little bullshit house and car. You get recognition. And you did all that. Now you're unhappy. Can barely breathe. Unhealthy. Healthcare system. Right? Don't focus on your own health. We will do it for you. They don't tell you that these bodies were made to heal themselves. Food is thy medicine, okay? And we've allowed them to fuck up the food system, fuck up the water. But the healthcare system, that's what they want, right? The medical system. They don't want you to know anything about your body. They want you to dislike your body. I know people who dislike their bodies, and I'm like, how can you dislike your body? I understand how. I do. And the world tells you to dislike your body if you don't look like this. We all can't look like that. We're not meant to look like that. Look at the diversity in nature. Pay attention to these things. They trying to fuck you up so they can fuck you up. Come on now. Come on. A lot of these content creators, they're not conscious. They have you focusing on bullshit too, but you like it. Makes you feel good, those little dopamines going. But they taking you away from you. A lot of them just gossip content, taking you away from you. They don't want you to question these systems, these governments, these billionaires, the Illuminati. They don't want you to question shit. So they keep you busy. right? You want to be busy. A lot of y'all like to say, I'm so busy. like it means something, right? Like it makes you so important. Foolishness. Foolish, foolish, foolish. If you started a little bit a day, waking up, journaling. If you don't like journaling, sheet of paper, I journal, write it out. What do I want to cultivate today? More love, more joy, more peace. What are my goals for my business? What are my goals for myself? And then I just journal to let all the thoughts come out. Oh, I was angry yesterday about this, blah, blah, blah. I get it all out. Some way to get it out in the morning, right? So you're fresh and clear. Do a 5-minute meditation. You say, I don't like meditation. I can't do that. Well, sit on your couch, in your bed, somewhere. Just sit still. The thoughts are going to flow by. Let them go, like cars. Let them go. Just let them go. Let them go. Okay? You are not your thoughts. Do something every day to return home to you. Return home to you. Your life will be different. That shit out there won't affect you the way it's affecting you now. Maybe you can cultivate happiness, because just buying something, you get immediate gratification. You're going to smile for a moment. You're going to feel something, right? Then it's gone. You have to be able to know how to cultivate happiness where it's sustainable. You have to know how to cultivate peace where it's sustainable. The only way for you to have these things, these experiences, these lived experiences of more happiness, more peace, more joy, is that you have to do it within yourself. You're not going to get it from that movie. It's temporary. You're not going to get health from the healthcare system. They want you sick. That's how they make their money. You're not going to get shit from the government to help take care of yourself. They're not going to do it. They're going to perform for you. Democrats and Republicans, they perform differently, but they're both performing. They can perform for you because we set up a system where they want your votes, okay? They want control over you, but you see what you're doing. You can't even accept what's actually happening. Okay? And I'm mainly talking right here. That point is for white-bodied people, especially in the United States. But this applies all over the world. And in my transpersonal psychology program, we studied something called our model image, our ideal image of ourselves. Most people have a model or ideal image of themselves. And then when the world shows them that that image is not who they are, not what they're seeing, people fall apart, you see. So the master of the narration, the master of illusion, marketing, advertising, I give it. White-bodied people, you're the masters of creating these beautiful pictures and illusions, narratives, especially the one about yourself. And now we get to see that you're not that. And those of you who are watching, white-bodied people, you're seeing the truth of your group of people who've said white is right? White people are the good guys. These black people are the savages. These native indigenous people are the savages. And history has shown us that the white-bodied colonizers are the most savage behaving people on the planet and still doing it. But you can't accept what you're seeing in real time. Why? You can't accept that someone who looks like you can be that despicable. Why? Back to the message. Know thyself. Because they've turned you away from knowing yourself. They've distracted you and you've complied. And if you know yourself, you know we have light and dark within us. And it's just the dark being displayed, coming up to be healed. But you can't keep asking why, because that takes you into a constant state or mindset of victimhood. You have to accept. Once you accept, then you can move from acceptance to what do I do now? How do I become a better person? What direction do I go in? That's acceptance. The why, you become a victim. You spiral down, self-pity, hatred, blame, right? It all begins with knowing thyself. It all begins with going within. And spiritual teachers have said that, but the world out there has said, don't listen to those people, right? Because again, those who fall in line are rewarded. Those who step out of line are punished. Some of us can go under the radar, cloak ourselves, become invisible. Some of us are just guarded and guided and can avoid the punishment, right? Right. Wow. And we know how to do it because we know thyself. And it's more than one thing. Some people are so like this, so narrow in their thoughts, they can't move. It's this. It only can be that. No, you have to understand that in this dream, in this simulation, everything is possible. There are unlimited possibilities. Unlimited possibilities. And those who don't know and don't want to know and don't understand, they're going to always say, that's woo-woo. You crazy, man. Why are you following that shit? That's a bunch of shit. Is it? Is it? That's limitation, right? That's limitation. You don't understand yet that these people leading the world are limited. They're unconscious. You want to trust them. You want to be like them. I don't want to be like, nope. Nope. Don't want it. I want to be like me. I'm happy. I'm free. My inner child is playing right now. I don't care what you think about me. I don't care what you think about me. I don't care what you think about me. I used to. That's limitation. I want to be free. That's my goal. Be free. What is your goal? What is your goal? Move towards that. Anything that doesn't help you to get there, get rid of it. Get rid of it. People, shit, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. I don't have to have all the money in the world to have a beautiful, wonderful life with its ups and downs. Ups and downs. You don't think these people who are involved in corruption, raping little babies, little kids, stealing money, You don't, you think they're happy. You think they go home and like, yeah. They do that in public. But even Trump said, I don't think I'm going to heaven. See how conscious he is? Because heaven is right here on earth. If you create it, you can see it. It's not this mythical place. It's right here. And you have the power within you to create your heaven on earth. But you have to go within. They've turned you away from you, but you have to turn away from them, from the external, from all the bullshit distracting you, keeping you away from you, keeping you, from knowing you, from knowing how you work. Again, you got all these damn gadgets that have to be updated. It's simple. Technology has to be updated. Your ass has to be updated. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's like talking to my kids at school. I constantly have to repeat myself. I'm having fun. I love you. That's why I'm telling you this, because I love you. I love you so much. I'm so disappointed in human beings. And that's my little Tiffany is disappointed. Little Tiffany is disappointed. Mature, spiritual Tiffany understands that we all came here wanting to experience different things. Some people want to experience suffering. We just have to accept it. We can hold space for them, love them, be compassionate, and accept it. That's it. To all the mothers, whatever mothers are, again, we made this shit up. But to all the mothers in this dream, in this simulation, to all the mothers in this construct, happy Mother's Day. I know it's May 10th, but I probably won't do another video. Happy Mother's Day. Every day's Mother's Day. I'm sending you love every day. Thank you, women, for allowing life to come through you. Thank you, those women who have the consciousness, the awareness to know themselves and know, I don't want to have children, and just because I can doesn't mean I have to. That was me. But I'm still a mother because I have at home plants. I have my fur baby Pearl. I have my 120 6th to 8th grade girls at school. So I'm still experiencing the role of mother. Thank you, Love Posse. I appreciate you. If you're new to this channel, subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, don't subscribe. It's not going to hurt my feelings. It's okay. You know, that's part of knowing who you are. I don't subscribe to everyone's channel. If I'm not getting fed, I don't subscribe. And at the end of the month, I go through the channels I've subscribed to, and those I'm no longer in alignment with, I unsubscribe. Okay? See, people want to make you feel bad about not supporting you, right? Not supporting them. They want to make you feel bad, right? No, don't feel bad. Shit. Do what works for you, okay? But that doesn't mean harming other people to get what you want. In the United States, we have too many entitled people only wanting what they want, so they will trample on other people. Unfortunately, they don't understand. They don't understand, okay? There are forces that we don't understand in the universe. We may never, ever, ever understand. That's okay. That's the unknown. That's another thing. People don't like the unknown. Know thyself. Go within. It will help you to navigate the unknown from a place of trust, from a place of your own authority. These people don't want you to have authority over you. They want to have authority over you. And you've given it to it. Here you go. Here you go. And then you say, more soup, sir. More soup, sir. I need more eggs, sir. I don't have enough money for rent, sir. Yeah. Come on, sir. I understand. I completely understand. Yeah. When I feel I want more, you see how you see the language I didn't say. When I feel I don't have enough, I'm lacking. No. When I feel I want or need more, and I don't have it yet, it's coming to me yet, I'm calling it in, I sit down and I say, okay, how can I create more opportunities for myself? How can I create opportunities, doing the things that I love that will attract, earn money, more money, use more for me to be free, for me to travel. That's it. I could have raggedy shorts on with holes, and I have some. I like my holy shorts, okay? I walk out in public with my holy shorts and a t-shirt and my flip-flops. I'm just as happy as I can be. Try it. Try different things and see where you feel comfort and discomfort within yourself. Start with you. Always start with you. If you're happy, that goes out into the world. It helps the energy shift wherever you are and in the world, because we're interconnected and the world shifts. All these people harming and creating chaos, they're not happy, you see. They're not happy. They're not satisfied. They don't like themselves. They don't love themselves. They love fame. They love money. They love attention. And because they love fame and money and attention, they don't get enough. They'll never have enough. They're always That's why they're doing what they're doing, because they've never gone within. They've been always chasing the external, that out there. These are little children who either didn't get enough attention from their parents or they got too much. Again, always goes back to childhood. Luckily for me, I had a beautiful mama, my portal, who said, go sit down somewhere, Tiffany, and learn about yourself, right? Learn about yourself. So I learned to give myself attention. You hear me? I learned to give myself attention. So I didn't need it from out there. I'm not saying I'm at 100%. Because, it'd be nice if More people watch the videos or watch my films. But even if they don't, the journey was in the creating of it. The journey is in the creating of this message for you on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday out here. Oh, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. Well, I wish I could give you all hugs and kisses, meet you in person, tell you how much I love you, how much you are loved, how much I'm so grateful that you're here right now at this time on this planet. You're all my brothers and sisters, and sometimes I have to just tell you, the truth. You may not like it, doesn't mean I don't love you. I do. You're still my brothers and sisters. I don't care what you look like, okay? I love you, I love you, I love you. This is me. This is me, okay? Return to yourself. Go within. The internal, okay? The external reflects the internal. If the internal is dead, decayed, and conflict, and hate, and darkness, that's what you're going to experience in the external. Okay? Stop being distracted by all this shit, all this stuff, right? As again, from the moment we leave the portal, exit the portal, our unconscious parents teach us to play these roles. If you have conscious parents, kudos to you. Congratulations. Wonderful. From the parents to the education system, teaches you to play these roles, not go within. They tell you what your body tells you, I need to go potty. The system tells you, ignore your body. I tell you when you need to go potty, meaning don't listen to your own inner authority, to your body. Listen to someone outside of yourself, me. You see the programming and the training, little kid, I'm hungry. It's not lunchtime. It's not snack time. Ignore what your body is telling you, that you're hungry. Ignore your own inner authority. I'm the authority. You see, again, the training, the programming, right? These jobs, right? All through education, college, everything. These jobs. If you have a problem, we're going to happy hour on Friday. Let's drink. Let's act a damn fool. Let's commit sexual assaults on women. That's what you do, right? If you can't get what you need, instead of going within your government. You see the whole thing, healthcare system, all these systems, banking system, come to us for money. You want a new house, you want this, you want that. Get a loan instead of teaching you finances, teaching you to live within your means, teaching you, oh, you have this talent. Why don't you build on that talent to create more money? Therefore, you won't need the loans, right? They don't tell you that shit. No, they tell you here, yeah, we'll give it to you. And then you stuck. You depressed because you owe them so much money. You become a slave. Most people are slaves. They're in a cage. I don't want to be in a cage. I kick that cage door down. You're not going to cage me. My goal is freedom. Go within. Love thyself. Know thyself. Like thyself. Cultivate a relationship with You with yourself. With yourself. Start now. Start today. Okay. That's it. That's it. I love you. The divine loves you. Peace and love to and for all sentient beings. Namaste. Okay. I recorded the message. Headed back to my car, to the gym, do some fun things today. I went and saw the sunset last night at this new park. Oh my God, it was gorgeous. I think I'll upload that video once I put it all together. You know, create a story from the footage. I will likely upload it. Just want you to know, you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. You have to know that. You have to motivate yourself. No one can motivate you to get up, to keep going. You have to cultivate resilience and some independence. If you are more dependent on others, you have to learn to cultivate some independence, right? Your life, you're the only one gonna be in that box, you know, or cremated if you're doing cremation, or if you're doing, what's that new form that I'm going to do? Human composting. It starts with you, and it starts within, but you gonna be all right. This is a beautiful world, a plentiful, abundant world. It starts with you. You gonna be all right. You gonna be all right. Love you, Love Posse.